So there are a couple things that you need to know in order to complete today's lesson, and the first of those is that this right here is called an input-output table, and that's what you're going to use to graph. So on an input-output table, you have your X column and your Y column, and then those make your ordered pairs because you need ordered pairs to graph. Also, since this here, the first column is your X column, these are the numbers that go on the x-axis. So I'm going to go ahead and type in the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 into my x-axis boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. These numbers right here in the y column are going to be the numbers that go along your y-axis. There's supposed to be a dollar sign right there. And since they're spaced out a little more, you're not counting by ones. It looks like you're actually counting by eights. You can choose to just go 8, 16, 24, 32, but in order for it to be a more accurate graph, you would need to count by something else. So let's count by fours. We'll go 4, 8, 12, and 0 is already there. It's in the corner, so we don't need to start typing with 0. Anywho, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. And then there's another box there, so I'm going to go ahead and put 36, even though I'm not going to use it. So I've got my axes filled out. I've got the numbers put in. Now I need to title both of my axes. The title right here, number of hours worked, since that's my X column, that's going to be the title on my X axis. Which just means that the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 represent how many hours were worked. And they're supposed to be capitalized. I apologize. Let me fix that. This right here, since that's your Y column, that's going to be the title of your Y axis. Titles are always capital. And then I'm going to graph my numbers. So literally you just pretend like these are ordered pairs. I'm going to change the color. Ordered pairs have commas, so I'm going to put commas around them. 1, 8. I'm going to graph that. I'm going to go over 1 from the origin, up 8, and put a dot. Here's the origin, over 1, up 8. 2, 16, over to 2, up to where I have my 16. 3, 24, over to 3, up to 24. And then 4, 32. Over to 4, up to 32. If you do it correctly, it'll make a straight line, and then you'll draw the line all the way through your graph with an arrow at the end. That's pretty much all you need to know except for making a good title. So this graph was obviously about someone who was working and making money. So we need to come up with a good title that encompasses all of that. We could just literally put hourly wage. But your title needs to encompass the title of both your X and Y axis. And that's it.